Hey everyone, it's Jasmine here from Trinity Oracles. I wanted to do your pick a card reading for July 14th through the 20th. We have 3 decks here. We have deck 1, deck 2, and deck 3. Whichever deck that you choose, either 1, 2, or 3, will be your general reading for the week. So I want you to take a moment and either meditate or allow whatever number that you are drawn to or whatever deck you are drawn to, because we have black tourmaline, we have angelite, and we have rose quartz. So take a quick second and choose your number, deck 1, deck 2, or deck 3. So let's get started. I'm going to start with deck 1, and I'm going to put deck 2 and deck 3 off to the side. So let's see what deck 1 has for us. We have sacral chakra, we have spiritual union, we have triumphant success, we have trapped in fear, and then we have material and spiritual prosperity. So the first thing that comes up, that's coming up during the week, guys, is I feel like there are going to be some financial burdens or some financial concerns coming up during the week. Spirit is saying make sure you take care of your budgeting for next week, and you can kind of miss out on those budgeting pitfalls or mishaps, because you know we don't want no messed up credit scores. That's what Spirit is telling me. Also get the card of spiritual union and triumphant success. So I don't know if some of you guys are going to be having some relationship issues next week, or you guys are going to be a little bit, apprehensive about some moves that you are going to make in regards, to your relationship. I see some of you may be contemplating, maybe speaking up about a loved one. You guys may be speaking up about, someone that you are with. But there is definitely, I see you guys using your voice this week. And if the person is hurting you, or, simply just, always calling you out your name, like, you're trying to lose weight and you eat a burger finally, and they're like, you gonna eat that burger? And you're like, for Pete's sake, I haven't eaten a burger in a year and a half, Don't kill my vibe. So I feel like some of you guys are going to be speaking up this week about some people maybe doing you wrong. I'm also getting this week sacral chakra. So I see a lot more energy for you guys that chose deck 1. So if you've been feeling in a slump, or you've been not been in a slump, but you've been actually feeling pretty good, expect to feel more energy this week. I feel like a weather person. But expect to feel more energy, feel more alive. Some of you guys may even start a new exercise regimen I see happening this week. It's so funny. For those of you who chose deck 1, it's almost like as if July, for a lot of you, maybe you guys are deciding, it's like a lot of you may have been, deciding to get more into fitness overall in general. So I see you guys taking a big plunge and getting that gym membership this week. I'm also seeing for some of you guys, the sacral chakra is, jumping out at me again. So I do see some of you guys actually delving into some creativity. I know the solar plexus does govern creativity, but they are saying some of you are actually going to be drawing from your God force, your manifestation force, and you guys are going to be maybe feeling extra creative and creating some just awesome things. I see a lot of maybe jewelry making, beadwork, writing, painting. Is definitely more in the creative aspect where you guys are going to be using your hands more this week. Now with material and spiritual prosperity, now this card crosses your sacral chakra. Now what does this mean? I do see some of you guys actually who are already in the creative field. You guys may actually decide to monetize what you have actually been doing. So I do see, it's like I don't actually see you guys actually jumping in to making the shop, but I see you guys actually beginning to research. So it's like, I might look into Etsy, I might look into Amazon. So definitely take heed to that. Listen to Spirit. It's like Spirit is really enhancing your intuition and giving you this idea to monetize. I'm hearing your God-given gift or your source-given gift, whatever you believe in, but they're telling you to monetize it. So I see you guys are going to jump on that initiative. I do see some lucky partnerships coming for you guys this week. Feel like these lucky partnerships have to do with someone that actually may come along and help you monetize your idea. So don't be afraid to open your mouth and connect with people. And I feel like they may actually get you through maybe like something that you may get stuck on this week. You may be trying to find a platform to sell your things. And if you open your mouth and tell people what you're doing, I feel like someone is going to be like, don't go this route. Do this route. You want to save yourself a headache, don't do this. So Spirit is really saying for you guys, definitely save yourself the headache this week. Open up and talk. I do see some of you guys who may have been, second guessing a career decision. This is trapped in fear, maybe leaving your job. I do see some of you guys are actually going to start coming out of this week. So maybe there's going to be something that's going to push you guys over the hump, or over you guys deciding whether you should leave a job or not. So be on the lookout for that situation. If the situation does appear, I do feel like you guys are going, it's almost like you're going to find comfort in somebody and, tell them what happened. And I feel like this friend or family member or associate may be like, you know what, go ahead and get your ass out of here. Or you should go, or I feel like someone's going to give you advice like, that was not right. What happened? You should get out of there. So I feel like you guys are going to get the push to maybe get out of a negative situation that has been going on in your life. And you guys, you see, this is triumphant success. So it is something that you guys have been thinking about for a while, or you're noticing behaviors, patterns, different things that are going on around your workspace that are not healthy. And I see you guys making it's like this is, you see, this is a hand coming through the ground. That's a hard decision, hard work. I feel like you guys are finally going to do it, and you guys will actually end up succeeding. They are bringing up the number 6 right here. The number 6 for you guys is representing family, comfort, love. So definitely I see you guys are going to need some much needed comfort and love from family members. So I see you guys maybe reaching out to some family members and being like, can I just get a hug? Or, you might feel more inclined to kick it with family this week. I do see some more like celebrations, maybe this week, maybe some birthday parties or quinceañeras, or just, anniversaries. But I see you guys getting out this weekend. Definitely. The theme is family this weekend. So if you chose deck 1, I do see overall you are really going to have a really good week. Now let's move into deck 2. Let's see here. We've got Choose Wisely. We've got Intuition, Discontent and Boredom, Emotional Loss, and Hope. Actually, I'm going to turn it this way. So the first thing that actually comes up for you guys who chose deck 2 is I'm actually seeing, now this is emotional loss. So what this represents is there could be some type of hit you guys are literally going to take emotionally, and you guys are going to be like, oh, I didn't expect that. So be on the lookout for something coming out of the blue that is just gonna, it almost feels like it's from like a family member or a friend, but it feels more like friend associated. So maybe someone is going to say something about you that you never would have expected, or maybe a friendship that you thought was really close is not going to be as close as you thought it would be. I'm getting that the truth is actually going to be revealed this week. So be on the lookout, guys, for seeing people for who they really are, or seeing people for you thought they were one way and they're actually going to treat you differently. I got the card of Discontent and Boredom and Choose Wisely. I'm going to move this Hope card off. Now, what this represents for you guys this week is I do see you guys, there's some choices. There's some decision making that is going to be made. And I do see you guys will end up walking away from a potential it's almost like a potential decision that you thought was going to work out. I see as you guys are going to be kind of pursuing your options. So options are going to open up magically for you this week. As you guys are pursuing your options or doing research or talking more to people, you're going to be like, oh my God, what I thought, you see, this is a castle, what I thought was going to work out for me, or what I thought was my golden ticket, it actually isn't. So Spirit is telling you, don't feel bad about it. Don't feel bad about it. Actually, you guys are going to see, you see, this is like rainbow at this person's feet who's walking away. You guys are going to see the rainbow in the situation. It's like you guys are going to wipe the sweat off your brow and be like, whoo, thank you. That saved me a headache. So it's not discontent and boredom for you guys. It is going to be happiness and success. And then this goes back to the Hope card. So definitely look out for Spirit giving you something in your hand that is going to give you a major, major release. Now I'm getting the card of Intuition. Now I do see you guys may receive some guidance coming this week. Definitely be on your P's and Q's about who you trust this week. If someone comes in and, hey, I feel like you should do this, but it doesn't It doesn't rub you the right way. You don't feel right about the person. It is not your paranoia. It is spirit actually telling you truth. Like, do not trust this person. I do feel like this person could be saying, hey, I have a open door for you. Walk through it. Definitely trust your intuition this week. It's funny because I do see you guys having more heightened dreams. You see, this is like a dream catcher. So be on the lookout this week to be having more vivid, more colorful dreams, more like, what the hell did that dream mean? I'm actually seeing some of you guys are going to be, it's funny because your dreams are going to be so vivid and so heightened. I see you guys actually beginning to like look up your dreams this week. You're like, oh my God, I had the craziest dream. What does it mean? Be on the lookout though for some of you guys' dreams giving you truth to a situation. And don't feel bad about the truth. It's so funny. So for those of you who chose deck 2, it's all about truth. It's all about truth this week and seeing reality and seeing things for what they really are. Don't feel bad about it. Spirit is saving you a headache so that, you know, you're not all in your head or confused or angry. They are saving you one big ass headache, guys, okay? Now, this card of hope, I do see some of you guys are going to receive some really, really good news. I do feel like it could come in the form of a gift or an opportunity. So be on the lookout for some unexpected money. Be on the lookout for, you know, maybe you made a return a couple months ago and you didn't remember you made the return and the money shows up magically out of the blue and you're like, what? I thought that money already was returned back to my account. So unexpected money this week. So definitely be on the lookout for that. I'm super, super excited, guys. I do see some of you guys. It's so funny because they're like the men who are watching this. There are some women who are going to be appearing in your life. So be on the lookout for you guys receiving a new lucky lady this week. I'm not saying that it's going to be the start of a relationship, but just notice for the guys out there, it's so funny. It's like the guys are going to have the magic this week. So some of you guys who may be like, you know, women don't really pay attention to me. You're going to notice you're going to be getting some looks from some lovely ladies out there. If you don't really pay attention to that, be on the lookout for it. You're going to notice it more. So, you know, don't keep your head down. Keep your head up and put a little extra pep in your step. Put a little extra swag in your step. You are going to notice the difference this week. You may actually get some women who actually approach you, or, you know, they might give you that extra little smile and that little nod letting you know it's okay. You know, walk your sexy ass over here and come and talk to me. So his spirit was pointing that out for the men. They're like, choose wisely, but this is representing for you guys. You guys are going to have, you know, a couple of options this week. So those of you who chose deck 2, you guys are going to have a great week. Just be on the lookout, follow your intuition, and overall, just be ready for some golden opportunities. I keep hearing Willy Wonka say, I've got a golden ticket. So there's your confirmation. Those of you who chose deck 2. Now let's move on to deck 3. I've got the card of temptation. I've got the card of partnerships and alliances. I've got the card of rest and rejuvenate. And then I've got the card of truth. And then I've also got the card of harmony. First things first that comes up this week is Spirit literally told me to tell you guys, take a chill pill. So for those of you who may have been getting into arguments recently, or you're noticing that, you know, this week it's just extra tension between you and your significant other, there's a harmony card. They're like, take a chill pill, totally relax. It is just the heightened energy. I don't know if there's like a new moon this week or anything, but they're like the moon is affecting your relationship this week, guys. So just breathe and blame it on the moon. Like Jamie Foxx says, blame it on the alcohol. You're going to blame it on the moon this week and just relax. Maybe separate and take some time apart, you know. Maybe, you know, let me go to the spa. Let me do something. I feel like this week you guys are going to realize that you actually need more me time. Spirit is saying that is your answer for, you know, all the squabbling that is going on between you two. I've also got the card of truth, but then it's so funny because I get the card of temptation, which is my devil card. Dun, dun, dun. But don't be afraid of it. I do see you guys are going to receive some light at the end of the tunnel. So guys, you guys are going to get some major reality hits this week. You see how it looks like the devil is looking away from the mirror, which is reality. I do see some of you guys are going to be like, oh my God, shit just hit the fan. But Spirit is saying definitely take it all in stride, because what's better at least you have the truth, and you can either move on, you can be happy, or you can take the initiative and fix whatever hit the fan. Shit can always be cleaned up. You know, hit the fan, get that mop and clean it off the ceiling and go about your day and go about your life. I got this harmony card. So definitely, guys, be on the lookout for some. I feel like there's going to be some more friendships, but it feels like, you know, it feels like people that's already been around you. And maybe you're going to be like, you know what? I always said hi and bye to you, but now that we've talked, I see it's like you guys are going to open that up. Like you're going to talk to people who you usually don't talk to. And you're going to be like, you know what? This person's pretty cool. So be on the lookout for some new partnerships and alliances and getting to know some people, because I feel like Spirit is opening up the energy for you guys this week to start receiving new types of people. Spirit is telling me this week you guys are learning a lesson. It's almost like opening up a lesson of maybe if you guys have been a little tight and maybe you guys don't trust, you know, people who aren't family or people you didn't grow up with. I see the people that are like that, you guys are going to be forced, or Spirit's going to try and nudge you to get to know these new people around you. It's all about trust this week for you guys. I am also seeing this week for you guys, you know, I do see that, you know, there is going to be, it almost feels as if like there's going to be, you guys are going to be getting out more. There we go. I lost my train of thought. You guys are going to be getting out more. So definitely expect to want to hang out with your friends more this week, guys. So definitely, if you feel the urge, like, oh my God, you know, I haven't seen my friend Kiki in so long. I want to call her and see what she's doing. Do it. Spirit is saying you are going to have a good time this week. Now, I got the card of temptation and rest and rejuvenate. Now, this is going back to having me time. But in regards to this time, we're shifting to away from relationships and we're shifting to people who are single. So I feel like this week, those of you who are single, you are going to see that you do need some more me time. You guys do need to get out and be around nature more. You guys do need to go and, you know, get that massage. You know, I do see some of you guys are going to be really tight, particularly in your muscles this week. So if you can, go get that massage and work it out. Work them knots out of your body. If you guys do, you know, take this, Spirit is showing me, you know, this week is going to be much more easier. I do see some more aggravation for those of you. You're going to be aggravated more than usual for those of you who chose deck 3. So it's like definitely, it's so funny because Spirit is like, you know, get that therapy, not aromatherapy. What is that thing called? Get some incense. Listen to some Erykah Badu. Put some candles on and just chill. Even if you can't afford something, Spirit is showing me, just lay in your bed and set the mood and, you know, listen to some music or just chill and watch some TV. But definitely this week is all about relaxation, enjoying yourself, and having a great time. Now, if you would like to book your own personal session with one of the Trinity Oracles, please feel free to book online at trinityOracles.com. The direct link is in the description box below. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Facebook. I hope you guys enjoyed this pick a card reading. Until next time, guys, bye-bye.